Good afternoon from London. And hello, everybody from the Philippines. Let me see who's here. Oh, hi, Miss Teresa Kramer from Netherlands. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Uh, we have lovely Toledo. Good evening. Sino itong si Facebook user? Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Miss Sandra. Miss Beautiful. We have Miss Elizabeth Abadillo. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. By the way, it's so good to see you again. I have made a comment here. We're going to have our annual Feng Shui convention online on December 17 and 18. So please like and share this page. And then who knows, you're going to be able to win and join us for free. We're going to be selecting a few people. But to guarantee your seats, of course, try to get your ticket. It's only a very cheap investment for your to know your forecast for the year. I would like to say hello to Miss Sonia. Thank you for joining in. We have one here from ano ba to? Japanese, Korean, Taiwanese. Hello. Please identify yourself. Hi Claire, thank you. Sandra, no sound. Can you please? Hi guys, can you please tell me if there is a sound or no sound? No sound. Oh dear. Can you please tell me again if you can hear me or not? I don't know what's happening with the sound. Mahina po ang sound. Meron namang sound yung isa. There is a sound here. Mahina po. Okay, so may sound daw si ano. So okay na. Ayun na pala eh. Okay na eh. Hello. Okay, welcome, welcome. Good, good, good. Okay na. Sige, game. So what do we need to announce today are as follows. So as you can see, every year, we have the annual Feng Shui Convention. So we are going to have our Feng Shui Convention on December 17 and 18. Okay? So December 17 and 18, mga kaibigan, you can choose which day you like. I will announce on the time, but I was hoping that because this is gonna be online, that anyone, wherever you are in the world, can join. Okay? Hindi na paras ng una na, a specific time. Tapos, some people anywhere in the world, they have to wake up early morning. So this time, I'm doing my best that it's gonna be available to you. And so I'm hoping that you can join us. So you can, of course, actually register it or call our numbers. It's always the same. It's a hotline number. It's never changed. So JR, Emeline is also there to guide you. Another one that I'd like to also announce is that the planner and the almanac for 2023 is now available. You can now, of course, order them again at any Friga websites, www.com.ph and www.friga.co.uk, or on our hotline. Kung naka-Viber ka is 0920-950-9390. At the same time, the 12 horoscope books, your astrology sign from rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, and boar are also available. So this is gonna be shipped on or around November 20. So you can pre-order it now because alam nyo naman pagka Christmas, it's really very it's a hot selling because a lot of people, they use it as their giveaways. Now what is very exciting with our 2023 books is this is the very first of its kind to be launched. In fact, I could claim that is the very first in the world to be done by a Filipina Feng Shui expert. That most of our books for 2023, of course, meron na po siyang tinatawag na QR code. So all of the books that you're gonna have, the Marites Allen will have the QR code wherein you can actually make the image come to life. And then hopefully one day you're going to own one of my NFTs. That's non-fungible token, which is backed by the blockchain technology. So you can now own the Marites Allen Golden NFT, non-fungible token. So I think I have actually demonstrated to you before how to use it. So you can practically just like, I don't know if you can see it, but let me just do it this way. You can practically scan the QR code. It's just difficult for me because I only have one hand to hold the other side. So you get the QR code. Once you get your book, you can practically scan the QR code, and then you can now go to the Marites Allen NFT, and then you can open it on your Instagram, and now you can now see that our images now come to life. Look at that. So now you can actually record it. Once you record it, you can even take a selfie on it. And then you can share it to me on Instagram. So you can now collect all the 12 animal signs with your families, with your own self. And then you can now send it to me, or you can post it on Instagram or any platform. So this has been a very, very incredible milestone for me, I would say. It's like one of the biggest projects I have done in my life, despite of the fact that this is the year of the tiger, my enemy year. Thank goodness, 2.5 months na lang matatapos na yung ating contra year. I was just talking to my friend, Sandra Sobel, like I think the other night, sabi ko sa kanya, you know what? The monkeys in 2022 has this parang 75 to 90% of the risk of having an illness, and at the same time challenges in life. So thankfully for my part, I'm still healthy, you know. I'm sabi nga nila, I'm COVID virgin. I'm not asking for it, but I traveled so many countries in this year and even last year, but thankfully my health is okay. Kasi alam mo mga kaibigan, regardless of what's happening in our life, I realize, you know, whether your problem is financial, your problem is work, your problem is love life or relationship or anything else. But hey, if it's our health that's being challenged, alam mo, nothing surpassed the issue of having an illness problem. So, mga kaibigan, especially for this month, by the way, we're gonna talk about your flying star forecast for this month, November, that the energy of the month is really very, very prone to illness. So kaya nga, you know, I will be using my astrology mantra medallion and the Tai Sui. This is actually the Tai Sui forever for the monkey born. You can keep it and you can use it. You can still buy another one like this because it's very important. Even the astrology mantra medallion, I use that. I also hide somewhere. Yeah, I have my home symbol as well. And again, I always make sure that I have my mantra rings, you know. I have my infinity, of course. So, yan mga kaibigan. So, I hope you are able to collect your bundle, which makakamura kayo if you're gonna buy the almanac, the planner, and the horoscope book in one go. So you can make it cheaper. Then again, block off your calendar, December 17 and 18. You can choose any day to watch our Feng Shui webinar on December 17, 18. Live po yan siya. Now, another exciting one that I'd like you to know is that, remember when, because somebody's asking me here, what are the shows that I collect? Now, when you have your Friga collections or mga shawls, you keep them with you because you'll never know. Sometimes we don't bring the same anymore. So it's becoming a collector item. So for example, for the year 2023, year of the water rabbit, you can now get, the version of the auspicious um, astrology mantra scarf and the auspicious bird symbols and this particular colors, but again limited edition siya. As soon as it arrives, you please screenshot and then you can now reserve because now we are doing a pre-order and then we don't know how many do we have that on stock kasi it's Chinese New Year, so it's becoming very saleable. So remember the auspicious bird symbols? We're gonna launch it in this color, beautiful color red. It's the fire element, of course, very beautiful. Now, because it's also the year of the water rabbit, we're gonna have the auspicious blue symbol representing water element. And we also have the wood element, which is the colors green. So these are the versions of the auspicious affirmation shawls that we are going to launch in 2023. But this is going to be available as early as maybe first week of December for your pre-order. So you're ready for 2023. Okay, so let me just like have another welcome shout out dito. From Japan. Darling, what is your name? Sige nga, okay, para ma-acknowledge kita. Ronald, thank you. Tenny, hello. I can hear you po, sabi ni Miss Oholer. Miss Gracia, thank you so much. Ayun, si Grace has been like 101% follower of Feng Shui in Friga fashion. Thank you. I believe si Grace has given a testimonial, Grace, no? When she was, I think she saw me in one of my events in Rustan's in Manila. And then she bought this scarf for love and marriage. And guess what? After how many years, Grace is happily with a better half. And then, in fact, niragaluhan yata siya just recently with a unit or a condominium unit and some cash capital. Thank you, Grace. Thank you for your belief in Friga and thank you for always looking after my team. Parati siya nagpapadala ng mga pagkain or mga regalo sa mga tao ko. Thank you so much. You don't need to, but thank you so much. Hi, Yolanda, of course. Good to see you again, my dear. Victoria Rafin, thank you so much. Hello, Win. Okay, thank you. So, madami dito. Excited na daw si Sandra. Thank you, thank you. Good evening, Miss Toledo. Sige, thank you so much, ha. So, please, I can see you. I can actually, I recognize your presence and for joining here. If you have beautiful stories to tell, sige nga, if you want to join me and here, if you want to give me a story, malay mo, you can join us for free on our Feng Shui convention. Here is the link if you want to join me live and make cuento. By the way, we are also on YouTube live right now, so please join me. This is the link if you want to join me live today and make cuento. You have to make cuento about your success in life. So, what I would like to say as well, mga kaibigan, not everyone naman is successful. I also would like to share that in my, how do you say this? In my career, I think everyone as well could agree with me that, when circumstances in life happens, sometimes it's necessary. Yung paghihirap pala natin, you just cannot have happiness all the time. You have to also experience the sadness. You have to experience the sorrows. You have to experience disappointments. You have to experience being rejected. You have to experience failure simply because it will toughen us up. So it is important. These particular challenges in life are very important for us to experience. So I don't know if you remember me in my previous you know live before. I always say that when things are so good to me, sometimes I become worried because I know something has to go wrong. Okay? So yan mga kaibigan ang ibig kong sabihin na if you are going through something right now, as you are watching me live right now, one thing I can assure you is that it will not be forever like that. Things has to improve. Things will improve. Tomorrow is going to be better than today. So, if you are going through like a heartache, if you're going through separation, you cannot rush the moment that you wanted na sana matapos na kaagad to. No, you have to go through the pain. Now, by going through that pain, you will become more stronger, you will become more tougher. Okay? So, another one is prayers is very important. Prayers is very important. And of course, feng shui. Okay? So, yan mga kaibigan. Hello, I welcome Aris. I welcome Miss Nora. Thank you so much for coming. Again, if you want to join me live today and share your testimonial, you can click on this link on StreamYard and I will accept you in. Hello, Marlin. Okay, so hello, watching from Japan, Miss Caroline. Sige, so let me, again, those who wanted to pre-order their horoscope books, almanac, and planner, and join us on our upcoming annual Feng Shui Convention, December 17 and 18. Mga kaibigan, register na po kayo or just call muna 0920-950-9390. We're going to make this live, the registration by tomorrow. And then for your pre-order of the books with special QR codes that you can now make the Maritas Allen. You can collect the Maritas Allen Golden NFT and then hopefully own the NFTs of that one day. So we will make it available by Chinese New Year. Now, at the same time, if you want to pre-order your affirmation shawls, I mean, the reason why I am launching different version of the affirmation shawls is this really has done so many good things to me. So many. It has given me the chance to travel the world, to talk to different type of people, to get through challenges in my life. So, I just would like to share it to you. Mga kaibigan, these are the ones So, these are the different version that's gonna come out of the affirmation shawls. You just screenshot and then you tell my team that you wanted to have that. At the same time, let me just see. There's a message from Sayir. Is it advisable magpapagawa ng mausoleum tapos another project po is magpa-demolish naman ng house sa next month kahit end of the year? Okay, I think Miss Ruth, mausoleum is something to do with, anong ilalagay mo dyan? Is it somebody died or is it like a mausoleum for the family to remember the generations work from people who passed on or what? So I would suggest you have to seek for an appointment consultation for that. Now, to go back to my suggestion to you why you have to collect your affirmation shawl is, remember last time I have this. So we have different shawls before. Remember this one? So you can already like collect them because one day we will not produce them anymore. So these are like different version that I have in the past. So, and it even comes in different colors. We have the peach symbol. We also have the blue colors, you see? And then the different version that we had before is we even had it, you can actually, if sawa ka na sa mga shawl, we actually had it before. We make it use as a Parang kimono. We're using it as a kimono. You see? So you can make it as a kimono. Like that. So, mga kaibigan, it's really like up to you how you gonna make use of it. So the affirmation shawls, remember we have different colors. So we have the yellow as well. So now we're gonna have the new color. So I'm so excited. Okay, now let's talk about your November 2022 forecast. Sabi dito ni sabi, share done. Thank you, darling. Sabi naman ni Doc, I'm a rabbit. Parang this is my most difficult month. Let me see what you have. Chris, my daughter Charm wish to have a baby. What's your advice? Wish to have a baby, then make a baby. I think Chris has been our client for a while. You know what, Chris? My suggestion to you is, let it be. Your child, your daughter, they are capable of what they want. And as a mother, I know you only wanted the best for them. There are really times that sometimes kasi kahit hindi mo na kailangan yung feng shui then you can just consult an expert. Because an expert, di ba nga maraming ang nanganganak ngayon that they don't need to even carry the baby. They do all this IV and everything. So, go and consult an expert. What is needed to be done to expedite that if gusto mo na magkaapo. My advice as a mother is you just let it be. Maybe next time we can talk about the lessons we have to learn. Now, apparently there is such a thing as, it's like letting go. We cannot be, as a parent, not even dictate or encourage, but it's sometimes the decision now is with our children. All we have to do as a parent or as a mother is we have to be happy for them. Okay? Time will come. If they would like to have a baby, we can look at their chart. But pagkat yung chart talaga nila sinasabi is hindi possible, then I would suggest go with the scientific way or the doctor's way on how to expedite. Kasi there's so many ways to make a baby, to have a baby. Wala na pong imposible ngayon. Okay? Paano gumawa ng vision board? Okay, we can actually put that in our next session as well. We'll try. Alam mo, actually this is a very good question. Vision boards has actually been useful to me in the past. In fact, I even have a vision book. It really has, siguro I would say 70% of the things I put in the vision board, from the handbag of Louis Vuitton before that I'd like, from how the mansion of a house I'd like to look like, the kitchen, from X amount of money I want in the bank. Alam mo, it really has come through. The new thing now, hindi naman new thing, but what I'm practicing is actually the law of assumption. Ibig sabihin, you already is feeling it, that it's already there, it's already happening, and you're already enjoying it. So maybe I can teach that to you one day as well. If I have the time, I'll put that in, the tips in my annual Feng Shui convention. Okay, without further ado mga kaibigan, masyado ng napadaldal ako. This is your November 2022 lucky and unlucky sectors. Okay, so what you have to do mga kaibigan is you can practically just go to our website, maritesallen.com. You can actually get already the update for the Flying Star forecast. In fact, it's already on our Facebook as well. You see? If you go to our Facebook, nandiyan na po siya mga kaibigan. So it now talks about what are the descriptions for each of the animal signs. So for example, and also the sectors. So let's talk about the different sectors in our in this November to December 6 month of the metal pig. This is now your forecast. So therefore, between November 7 to December 6, I'm not sure if you're seeing this one. Let's look at it properly first right now. So the month of, look at this ha, at the center sector mga kaibigan is number 2 and 5. Look at mga kaibigan, the center, number 2 and 5. This would mean that the center of the chart for November is going to be plagued by misfortune and illness. So at this time, mga kaibigan, look at the center of your house and make sure it's quieter as usual. Put a lot of metal element energy there. Kailangan sa center ng bahay has the wulo and the 5-element pagoda. Now, if you are a mother, if you are somebody who is elderly or may sakit, try to make sure that you really have your pangontras. Now, if you look at ngayon mga kaibigan, focus yourself into the sectors of the north. The north has the number 1 or 7. So 7 mga kaibigan, the small numbers that you can see, it actually means robbery or losing money. So at the north sector of your house for November, make sure that you have to put the element of or the anti-robbery affliction na pangontra. Then let's talk about to the south. The south has the number 6, yung small numbers. The big number is 9, that's the annual flying star, and the small number is 6. Ibig sabihin, if your house is facing south or if you have a main door in the south, then good luck opportunity will come to you unexpectedly. So in fact, I'm very happy because our house in Manila is facing south. So prosperity star number 9 na siya, and then you have the number 6. So meaning, I'm hoping that yung unexpected ko na luck, sana dumating na, no? Okay, so when I go back to Manila, I hope it arrives. Then let's talk about the east. The east, this is for the rabbit. By the way mga kaibigan, the north is for the rat-born person. The south is for the horse-born person. Now let's talk about the rabbit. The rabbit mga kaibigan is on the east. The east has the number 3 na annual, mainit ang ulo, misunderstanding, but you have the prosperity star number 9. So, ibig sabihin that at least this month naman sa inyo, mga rabbit, or if your house is facing east, at least this month is going to be a lot better for you in 2022 November. You can actually read the descriptive version of this in our Facebook or maritesallen.com. Tingnan nyo lang po yung monthly flying star. And then we have the west. The west mga kaibigan is located, the west sector has the so-called number 4. Yung small number na dyan is about romance. Okay? Romance, travel. Maganda yan. So, mga rabbits, mga rooster. Although it's your contra year next year, year of the rabbit. So, please be strong, okay? So, mga rabbit, you have the chance of traveling. If you wanna go back to school, if you're a person who wants to, kasi madami nagtatanong if you're a person who's going to parang try to take an exam, it's also very good for you. Then let's talk about the southeast. The southeast mga kaibigan is the dragon and snake. This has the number 1. Ibig sabihin something new beginning. So yung mga nagtatanong, pwede ba akong magpatayo ng ganito? Pwede ba akong bumili ng ganito? Pwede ko ba siyang kausapin at kami magkaroon ng discussion about collaborations or partnerships, then this is a good time for you. Okay, dragon and snake. And then we have the Southwest, which is for the sheep and monkey. Fabulous, because the number 2, which is the annual illness star, is coupled by the number 8, meaning it's wealth. So when the number 2 and the number 8 comes together, it's the sum of 10. Ibig sabihin, nothing will stop you from achieving what you want to do this month. So sheep and monkey, although this is our contra year, but things are getting better. 2.5 months na lang, matatapos na yung challenges ng Year of the Tiger. But this month, this particular month is going to be very good for you. So, be with me. Malapit na. So, make it the best of this year. Ito pong month ng November. Then, we have the dog and boar, which is located in the northwest. As you can see, it's indicated there as conflict. So, if you are a dog, if you are a boar, mainit ng ulo mo, meron pang mga nang aasar sa'yo, conflict. Then, if you are also worried about your illness, then I would say this is really a sort of a very challenging month for you. In fact, I'm gonna give you an advanced forecast na. For December, the illness star for the dog and boar will intensify also. So, unfortunately, this month and next month, I want you to be very ready. If you can put all the mantras, in fact, you can use the mantra blanket that we have as your blanket for your room. In fact, if you don't have a space to hang it, you can just make use of it as a cover. You can even make use of it as your parang paarte, artwork mo na lang yan sa inyong bed. That you can put like a nice mantra covers there. You can even put it on top of your pillow. You can even make use of it as your covers. Like what I said, it's very important for the dog and the boar to be protected this month and also next month, because you have the double illness star for next month. And then finally, we have the tiger and ox that's in the northeast. While it has the number 8 as wealth, it also has the number 5 misfortune. So mga kaibigan, you know, whenever there is a number 5, I'm telling you, anything can happen. Like, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. So this is why tiger and ox, I know for the whole year you had been supposed to be enjoying your luck. Depende na of course sa inyong parang destiny pillar. Sometimes kasi you are an ox. You have the lack of money. But depends on your personal luck pillar. Sometimes, you know, tragedies or circumstances na hindi maganda happens to you as well. Okay, so thank you so much mga kaibigan. So that is the lucky and unlucky sectors for November 2022. So let's summarize again. The lucky sectors for November 2022 is actually in the southwest because it has the wealth. The south, it has the number 6. The southeast, it has the number 1. And at the same time, the west and east. So, yun yung mga sectors na maswerte for November. Again, if you do your feng shui, if you follow your feng shui, then these things can be mitigated. Pwede siya makontrol. And then in the end, of course, you know, you just have to keep praying and really hoping for the best. Okay, so here we are. I am going to welcome the questions. Aside from a scarf, ano maganda pong pangontra illness star for the dog? You have to have the so-called wulo or the anti-illness amulet. In fact, if you can, some of my team, if you just PM or a message us, you can actually do that already. But let me just share to you. If you can go to, let me just share to you. If you go to our website, by the way, this is going to be live not tomorrow. This is, yung nagtatanong magkano yung ating event. Is the same thing, is 1,680. It never changed. Ganyan pa lang po ang ating presyo ever since. So from November 1 to 15, it's going to be 1,680 lang. And then, of course, it grows a bit more expensive after November 16. So if I were you, reserve na kaagad kayo, okay? Now, if you want to go through and then want to, yung nagtatanong about your, ano po yung pwede nyong gamitin, so you can actually use either a Wulu keychain or any anti-illness. So, you can, let me just see, Wulu. Ayan. Yung nagtatanong kanina, you can actually have the Wulu. This is for the anti-illness. Okay? Anti-illness po siya. Yan ang tanong ni Miss Sayer Ruth. Sabi ni Sandra, I'm going to wear all the medallions. Very good. Yes, yes. So, only if you are at home, you can wear them. If masyado na siyang heavy, what you can do is put it in a pouch and make it close to you lang. Sabi niya is, my main door southwest. Oh, there. Doble-doble siya. Southwest mo, kasi the annual kasi ng southwest is number 2. So, illness siya. So, you heavily, although my number 8 siya this month, wealth, tapos ikaw ngayon is a bore, what I can advise is for this month and next month, because magkakaroon ka ng double illness pala, you heavily, depende kasi sa laki ng bahay mo eh. What I can advise to you is double mo yung pangontra sa southwest. Put double Wulu there. Hello Liz from Cavite. Paano po yung anak ko? Year of the Dragon siya. Okay, anong question mo? I think those who wanted to find out ano yung mga gusto nyo, it's so easy mga kaibigan. What you can do is just try to, again, shop your sign, no, dragon, then you can already see the dragon there. It already says to you what is the forecast for the dragon. And then you can now pre-order as well your horoscope books. Okay, so it's very easy mga kaibigan. Friga.com.ph po mga kaibigan, nandyan lang yan. Okay, sabi ni Lisa, hi Miss Lisa, I bought the affirmation bird shawl and had it framed. Best place for hang it is north. You can hang it in the south if you want to speed up your career luck. You can also hang it in the north, south, or I would say next year southwest. Some people, mga kaibigan, they actually get a couple of the small ones and they hang it in different sectors of their house. Wong, what color of scarf po maganda if year of the water monkey? You can actually use anything like the gold color, the green color is good, or even the red color is good. For me, mga kaibigan, sometimes it's not even the color because the energy kasi keeps changing all the time. So, you choose something that is like closer to your heart. Okay. Sabi naman ni, thank you Miss Natalie. Sabi ni Miss Ajan, what is the best direction of studying? I'm a horse. Northeast is for education luck. You can also study in the southeast because this month it has the number 4 for good success luck. Okay, bore po siya, sabi ni Natalie. Yes, mainit ang ulo mo this month. Next month, you're gonna have the illness star. Apart from your animal signs, you also have to consider your house direction. Kasi nga sabihin natin, okay, inaayos natin yung sarili mo, but what about your house? What about your bedroom that you're sleeping in? It's very important mga kaibigan. Okay, so another one is that if you wanna like see what are the different horoscope books that you can buy in 2023, ito na po siya. So you can shop now all these horoscope books. Okay, available na po yan siya, and for shipping by November 15, November 18, magiging available na po siya. Let me just see. Okay, so yan, I'm just trying to show it to you para makikita mo siya ng maayos. Okay, now, sabi ni Natalie, northeast po ako matutulog. Minsan po sa center ng house. No, 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 no. Center of the house, no. Okay, because like what I said, the whole year the misfortune star is in the center. This month, nandyan pa ang illness. So, although ngayon, ang hirap nito because northeast for this month may number 5 pala. Oh dear. Medyo critical yung ano mo yung directions mo, Natalie. Because both the northeast for the month of November has the number 5 misfortune. The center naman has the number 2 and number 5 this month. So both sectors are hindi maganda, unfortunately. Sa sala ka na lang matulog. If you feel that your luck is so malas, try to relocate yourself if you can. Otherwise, lagyan mo na lang ng maraming pagoda, maraming wulo. Okay, next. We have a question from Nara. What is the best position of the office table for a monkey? Best position table sa office? Syempre, the good sectors are north and south. But then, depende sa facing mo What year are you? Are you 1968? Etc. Sabi ni Tanny, Tiger here, saan po magandang harap? Paninda ko. Isa pong street vendor sa malapit sa public elementary school. Saan po magandang nakaharap ang paninda ko? Actually, medyo mahirap itong sagutin, Tanny, because baka naman yung public vendor na yan, meron kang specific na parang lokasyon, di ba? So, sometimes hindi mo pwedeng ma-manipulate ang iyong parang, how do you call this? Ang iyong posisyon ng iyong paninda. Ang pwede ko na lang ma-advise sa iyo niyan is try to make sure that you wear something na nakaka-attract sa iyo, na maa-attract sa iyo yung mga tao. Alam mo, kahit wala kang pangontra dyan or pampaswerte, what you can do is wear something makulay, red, di ba? Kaya ako na late kasi kanina yung suot ko is medyo may pagka-brown and beige. Pero when I look at myself in the screen, hindi siya attractive But then when I change na to something red, tapos naglagay ako ng konting bulaklak dito, it becomes now, the energy changes. So, ganun din yan sa paninda mo. And then wear a smile. Always smile. Hello, good morning. Kumusta po kayo? Because that energy, this is like the law of assumption. Ngumiti ka na lang dyan. And then I'm sure yung paninda mo is mabibenta yan. And of course, if you can, maglagay ka ng mga pampaswerte natin. Somebody's asking on the PM, I actually have this, these are just simple fashion accessories na mga tree of life, okay? So, magkakaroon din kami ito. These are so cheap lang. These are like parang mga fashion accessories that you can have also. So, wear something mga pampaswerte. Basahin niyo po yung inyong horoscope books. Okay. Sino pa yung na-miss ko dyan? Bumili po ako ng ring from Friga since I always wear it. It always get wet. It's okay. Does it have to be blessed again? No need. What you can do for as long as it has your energy, what you can do is you just bless it with salt or paarawan mo siya sa mainit na araw. Okay, we have, sabi ni Aisel, our bedroom is in the southwest. Ano ang pangontra this month? The whole of the year 2022, the Southwest is afflicted by illness star. So maglagay ka po ng maraming wulo. Okay, anti-illness. Tenny, Tiger here. Ayun, nasagot ko na ikaw, Tenny. Ano pong pwedeng gawin? Kasi yung hagdanan namin tapat pababa ng CR agad. Ano pong pwedeng gawin? Then what you can do is you put a divider. You can put actually parang a full, kung kunyari, hagdanan siya, diba? Tapos diretso na kaagad yan sa door ng CR. What you can do is put a bright light at the middle so it will parang dissipate the negative energy. Kung may space naman siya, din lagyan mo siya ng parang tanim. Kung talagang worried ka pa, din lagyan mo siya ng parang konting screen just to divide the two. Magandang question to ha. That's a good question. Sabi ni Clarissa, Pisces po siya. We're talking about Chinese astrology, darling. We are talking about rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, and we're talking about, when you talk about directions, we have to know your date and year of birth. Nasa Northwest po ako. Thanks for the advice. Okay, thank you. Snake and tiger, anong best direction? Again, we need the year of birth. Meron po tayong tinatawag na KUA number. Now, once you provide your year of birth, you can practically now indicate or you can see what is your best direction for health, wealth, and money. I believe we have that on our website. If you go to maritesallen.com, it's actually free for you to get your KUA number. Okay, so for examples, anyone here, if somebody gives me, okay, Oda, May 6, 1966. Okay. Now, if you go to our website, maritesallen.com, it's very easy. What you can do is this. So you go to our website, maritesallen.com, and then you are a female, sabi niya dito, 1966, and then month of May. Sandali lang. The month is May. Ba't hindi siya 5? I will have to have this checked. 1966. May 5. Anong sabi ni Miss Oda? May 6, 1966. Okay. Sorry. May 6, 1966. Calculate. Okay. So this is your KUA number. And these are the auspicious feng shui direction. So best direction mo, if anyone who wants to know what is your best direction for office table, then these are your best directions. Success, meaning wealth, is southwest. You can actually do northeast and actually southwest. Personal growth direction is also northeast. So these two are very, very good for you. And this one naman are your enemy directions or not good directions for you. So just have a look and go to maritesallen.com. That's free. Then you can actually do it there. Okay, let's go down to the last 5 questions. November 8 is lunar eclipse. Is it okay to cleanse Friga charms by putting it outside during the full moon? Yes, if you can. But for me kasi, sometimes, while I would like to catch up on those dates, sometimes it's very special, but because I travel a lot or I don't have a specific time, so kung ano yung pwede kong gawin, ginagawa ko na. Because malay natin, sabihin natin November 8, okay, you're expecting for it, which is 2 days from now. Then maya-maya bumagyo. Right? So, kung meron man lang mainit na panahon ngayon that I can cleanse it, I will do it. Now, if for some reason the energy or the weather is fine, then I will do it again. Okay? Because nowadays, you cannot tell the time. Kaya number 44, Sandra. That's right. Okay. My best time po kaya para lumipat ng bahay this year. I think your question is not best time, but it's best day. So, dalawa po yan mga kaibigan. That is why when you get your horoscope books and the almanac, nandiyan na po siya lahat. This will give you a very good analysis. Ayan, no, mga kaibigan, no? What are the good dates? To move house, to renovate, travel, get married, you know, maningil sa utang. Saan yung mga maswerteng direction sabihin natin? lilipat ka for the month of January or February. Nandito na po yung kanyang mga maswerte at hindi maswerteng lokasyon. So that's why, so for example, I'm so excited. That's why when I go back to Manila, our house in the Philippines, the south is facing south. It has a number 8, so beautiful. Our back, the garden is prosperity, is in the north. And then at the same time, west, which is my living room, is also very lucky. And then southwest, which is going to be our guest room, na gagawin ko siyang master's bedroom, is in the southwest. So because the northwest has the misfortune star. This is our current master's bedroom now. So I can use this as my guide for 2023. So, yung sa mga nagtatanong, ano yung mga maswerteng araw, oras at panahon, yan po ang dahilan dahil bakit tayo merong almanac. So, this is really a very, very important guide. Nandiyan na po yung mga oras. It takes me 6 months of my time. I don't need to do any more other work because this alone takes 6 months of my time to do this. Okay? And then, hindi lang po siya madaling gawin. It's so mahirap gawin. Okay, time is nearly up. Thank you so much. Yun sa mga nagtatanong ng kanilang mga date of birth. Rooster Mail, advice, may plan ka to work abroad 2023. It's your challenging year. Yep, maybe it's time for you to move. If you can move, if I were you, do not wait for 2023. Do now and apply para pagdating ng year of the rabbit, you can now take effect the movement. Do not wait. Do it now. Apply ka na ng apply every day. Okay, best direction. Again, go to our website, maritesallen.com. Then you can do the calculations. What charms for the pig? Again, marami ipapalabas po namin. We were going to make an announcement for during our Chinese New Year Annual Feng Shui Convention, December 17 and 18. The almanac po applies to all, yes. It applies to all. This is generic. If you don't want to have a personalized Feng Shui destiny analysis with you. I'm also going to create parang a group consultations that one can book ahead of time. Ticketed po siya. Okay, so thank you again mga kaibigan and I wish you all the best. Thank you for your questions. Doon po sa hindi ko natanong, my team is gonna be there to give you a guidance. Please mga kaibigan, always contact lang po, contact Viber number para po may Viber po kayo 920-950-9390. Indicate your name, your animal sign, email address if you have, and shipping address para po maka-reserve na kayo. And your preferred amulet for 2023. For now and in 2023. Okay? So, and then, don't forget to register ha. So, magkita-kita po tayo. Again, this is our 2023 registration po natin yan. Malapit na pong maging available sa ating lahat. Tomorrow po lalabas na yan. And then, you can always contact us at +63-920-950-9390 para po doon sa inyong mga forecast at mga kailangan. And then, please try to get a copy of the Almanac and Planner 2023. These are new edition. Marami po siyang magagandang information sa loob. At saka, syempre, yung ating 12 astrology books which are very exciting because like what I said, this coming 2023, meron na po siyang Marites Allen Golden NFT that you can collect. So, thank you once again mga kaibigan. I love you all. And I will see you again very soon. So, doon po sa mga nag-iiwan ng question dyan, don't worry. I will make sure that I come back to you for those. And yeah, keep believing your faith mga kaibigan. Keep praying. You know, one day, all your troubles will go away. any challenges and circumstances in life are natural way for us to get through everything and to toughen us as well. So don't worry so much, okay? Keep believing, keep the faith, and I love you all.